TIFFANY, Please do consider following, join the TLC family. Follow any or all of the platforms I mentioned, especially Twitter. Twitter is the only place where you can both watch and get announcements. I don't make many, but when I do, they're important. I am a singer-songwriter amongst a number of things I do. I do mostly modern American folk, mostly on the acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping and some bluesy songs, and I come on most weekdays between 5:15 and 6 p.m. Pacific time. Often I'm running a bit late. I do 3 or 4 songs usually, and what else can I say? Please do consider following again and sharing the broadcast. It's always super valued. Lastly, I'll say that these black panels you're seeing on some platforms, instead of my nice formatted merged chat area and list of platforms, is because HAPS made a big change, and I'm using HAPS to stream to all the other platforms. I may be going back to Restream. If I can't figure it out by the end of the weekend, I'm going to be going back to Restream for at least the time being. Until if and when landscape mode comes back to HAPS. I have an email out to them. We'll see how that goes and hope for the best. But I just really value having those. And I've also been having some audio issues using HAPS with the particular virtual cable that I need to use because of how HAPS works. And so this may be the last time you see me on HAPS. Because if I go back to Restream, I probably will not be able to stream to HAPS. I will just be on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube in that case, which I am bummed about. But, you got to do what you got to do. So we'll see. I am thinking of starting out with, hey, Willie, how are you doing? I don't know if you just heard what I said, that this might be my last time on HAPS because I might be going back to Restream, in which case I'll just be streaming to Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Thank you for those awesome hearts. How are you doing today, Willie? So I'm thinking I'm going to start with I'm so done. Man, am I done. I have just had a hell of a week and a hell of a day. I'm glad, Willie. I wish I was. I don't want to say I don't want to like make it sound worse than it is, but I am done. That's for sure. Don't leave HAPS. Well, here's the thing, Willie, is that I'm really missing my side panels, and really missing them. And I really don't like how it looks on YouTube at all. It's black. And I have an email to Pablo. I haven't heard back yet from anyone with HAPS. And I'm, even if it's just temporary, to like use Restream. Hi, Carrie. Flirtatious with a capital F. Thanks, Carrie. Yeah, as long as it's the exception. But I do appreciate it. I think that's a compliment. I will take it as such. But I don't like when people say things like that. But I'm glad you're feeling happy and bubbly, Carrie. I don't know if you heard my announcement to Willie, but I may be, and I think you'll understand this, Carrie will understand, I may be at least temporarily leaving HAPS. I may be reverting back to Restream. I have an email to Pablo and saying, hey, I've got to have my side panels back. And I'm also that volume issue. Never had that with Restream. It's because I think I'm having to use this virtual cable that I don't have to use when I use Restream. I just have to use it when I use HAPS with OBS. So that's kind of what I'm looking at the moment. And you're unhappy with HAPS. I'm unhappy. I'm not, I'm not eliminating the possibility if somebody tells me, hey, if I hear from Pablo or Trevor or somebody that says, hey, HAPS is gotten their landscape mode back, then I'll reconsider it. But again, that audio issue is extreme. The bummer is, in order to broadcast to Facebook using Restream on my public music page, I have to pay every month. It's like $19 a month. That was last I checked. Now, it could be that their policies are different. It could be that it's less, it's more. I don't know. Maybe they don't do that anymore. But I'm going to check it out this weekend is my plan, because I can't go on this way, I don't think. I just really miss having all that information there. And maybe it's not worth it. I don't know. But how it is right now, between the audio problem and the black side panels on YouTube is showing up that way, I'm not liking it. I miss my panels. And so I'm going to do I'm So Done. Oh my God, what a day. Really, really what a day. I'm just, and it's like, it's kind of bleeding over into, I wanted to take this whole week off. My family and I were kind of hoping to do that. And I just am struggling to see how it can be a clean week off, you know? I'm really bummed. I'm So Done. Anybody with me? Yeah. Please feel free to message me, anything Willie about it. But I do really want those panels back, and the landscape mode back. Not to mention, there's just a bunch of other settings that were nice. I'm not as wedded to those, but the biggest two issues for me are the volume fluctuation issues that I seem to have, and that I didn't have with Restream, and the missing panels that I just don't think are coming back. I don't think they're coming back. Okay, why don't I have any guitar? What? Okay. Okay, there we go. What? Now I can't. What? Where's my phone? Okay, now I have to remind myself of something. What? But how are you able to get on temporarily? How are you able to get on? Did they finally respond to you? Let's see. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hi, Alon! Oh, none of your awesome emoticons showing up. Aw, how are you doing? That's okay, Carrie. I wish I could see your emoticons. I can see those last ones because they're normal. How are you doing, Alon? I was just letting people know that I may switch back to Restream, which means that I would be getting my side panels back. If you notice, they're missing with the new HAPS look. But I would not be broadcasting on HAPS. I would be broadcasting Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch still. I may at least be doing that temporarily. I'm going to try to look into it this weekend, I think, assuming we don't go anywhere this week, or that I can still fit it in. So did I? I'm not sure I did, honestly. I'm embarrassed to say that. God, what the heck? I'm trying to. Oh, I had to remind myself of what that was, Carrie. But I'm still not clear on what you meant by including it in a sentence. Now you can't. Like, is that a thing? Like a jokey thing? Like, I did this and now I can't. Better than I was. My sister and her 3 kids gone back home because she was here for like 2 months. It's been hell. Oh boy. Glad they've gone back home. So I will, in a few days, start to feel yourself again. But been the good-hearted me. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, that can be really stressful having people live with you that wasn't planned, where it's not like a planned, really preferred situation. And for months, 3 kids. Oh gosh. That I see how. Yes. 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 I think I know the word, but is that a thing people say? They say, so by the way, guys, one of the things that you're noticing probably, like Alon, you're there on your YouTube, or now you're on Twitch, is that perhaps you cannot see Carrie's comments to which I am responding because my merged chat area is gone because of Hap's new layout. And that's why I'm thinking of going back to Restream. So, and I guess the comments are too extensive to really for me to read them out loud. So if you're wondering what the heck is who's she talking to, what's she talking about, what's she responding to, consider joining Haps for now because Tiffany TLC Music, because just for now for this broadcast, because that's the only place I'm pretty sure where you can see everybody's comments regardless of where they are. I think that's the case. All right, guys. I still haven't done I'm So Done. Oh, my week. Oh, you guys. I got some kind of bad news-ish sort of stuff, and I'm just, so here we go. Major crackles. I also have to get this chord on my list. So long I held myself down in the dark, deep underground. I'm coming up, I'm stepping out. It's all I can do not to shout that I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun, with everyone. I know why I was so low, so stressed out, I couldn't grow. When I was a kid, I needed more help, so I learned to depend on myself. But now I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun, with everyone. Even grown up, I couldn't rest on my guard. Life was a test. Part of me deep inside still thought it was how to survive. But now I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun, with everyone. So happy I found my way to that heart, tenderly heal my heart. Trust in my grown-up self, to trust that I could ask and get help. 'Cause I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun, with everyone. 'Cause I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun, with everyone. right, we got a lot of comments to review. I don't like shouting, says Alon. Loud noise doesn't help my mental health. So when my mom is at work, also it's peace for me. So when my sis was here sleeping with headphones on, and anytime I heard loud shouting, I was having headphones on, hurts, annoying the ear, only takes so much. The muscle in the ear is small. Gosh, I warned them if I ever go deaf, game over, music full whack, and then I would just not be alive. But I can here, I think you've meant like I was a teen, like good eyes also. I'm doing better, also doing better today. Wow, a lot of yelling in the house, huh? Jeez. You missed my info at the side, Tiff. Yeah, I'm really, if I can't get it back, like basically by the end of the weekend, I'm gonna go back. I'm sad. At least for now, I'm gonna go back to restream so that I can have my side panels. I'm glad to hear that somebody appreciates and misses them. Thanks for all those emoticons. You are the sunshine. Aw. TLC to you, Alon. Sometimes, Tiffany, you don't quite get my risque jokes. That's probably true, Carrie. I'm an innocent gal. Anyway, all right. I'm not super like I'm not totally out of the youngster, if you will, like jokes and sayings and like cool terms, because I've got kids who are 17 and 22, but I'm also not personally involved in I'm still pretty out of the loop. I know you're an old guy, but you're involved in the hip apps like TikTok and all this stuff. So you maybe are more like, I don't know, in the know than I am. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what it is, but it's all right. It's all right. It's hard too because we can't with this platform, with this method of communication, we don't have tone of voice. There you go. Like Shakespeare, Carrie, I like that. It's just Shakespeare. All right, let's do why did I put that down? I didn't mean to do that. All right, I'm thinking let's do how I want to be, and let's do when I gotta let go, and then how I want to be. You're gonna make me feel older, Tiff. That's okay, Alon. You don't. You don't. It's like I said, I pretty much, but I do periodically have to look things up. Some of the acronyms are like, wait, what? But that's all right. That's all right. I try to stay somewhat in the loop, but I'm not totally in the loop for sure. I kind of, 51 days, you'll turn 31. Wow, Alon. How many years have you been listening to me? I feel like when you started listening, you were like 24 or something. Am I wrong? Could that be? That can't be. I feel like maybe it was Trevor who was 24. Maybe you were 28 or something. That sounds more like it. 31. Wow. Wow. Body Ballads of Shakespeare's Time. Is there an album called that, or are you joking? Body Ballads of Shakespeare's Time. Wow. Yeah, probably some considered a bit like misogynist by today's standards, I'm imagining. It was around when your dad passed, I think. Yeah. Okay, that was 2018. Good memory there, Alon. Ed McCurdy. All right, let's do when I gotta let go. Oh, I gotta let go of so many things, you guys. There's just too many things. I can't take care of all of them. I got to contemplate with some just saying, I'm not willing to try even. sometimes you've got to let go because you just can't sustainably do it all. Yep. All right. We're so young, but it's done. I was young too, had no way to protect you. Just had to stand nearby and hear you cry. Feel your pain again and again. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Never hit myself, I still have scars. Fear to be safe, I better do things perfectly, including taking care of you. And all others suffering too. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. I know compassion, it helps us all, but it's my limits I need to recall. I often ask too much of myself, when the truth is I need help, I need help. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. There is so much pain in this world, and so much I think we can do to fix it. I believe big changes are the key, but I can't make them myself alone, just me. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Accepting limited can cause pain. It hurts to know when I can't do anything. I care so much about you and me. Just want everybody to have what they need. And yet I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. When I gotta let go, when I gotta let go, when I gotta let go. wow, I've got to scroll back. Lots of comments that I'll have to read out loud because I know I don't have my merge chat area. All right, hugs, buddy. I think Alan is saying to Carrie, whatever puts a smile on your face and day, play that song. Yay. One I sing has the phrase, Carrie says, one I sing has this phrase, a young man, a maid, put in all. Oh, geez. Why is Harry on Twitch? Welcome. Alon, one day I'm going to do a pick for you because I do them all the time. I've done them for Auburn and many others. Oh, cool, Alon. That would be awesome. Carrie says it's one of my favorite albums I discovered as a freshman studying English literature and music. Oh, so cool. Alon, you bring the smile into folk with some hearts and more hearts. Honestly, the black things at the side without any of your info, I think you should keep it black and just add white or blue. Or your fave color to make the writing stand out when you go back to the last setup. Yeah. I could see that. I fooled around with different colors. My wall back here is brown, so that's partly why I have the brown. And I think brown and blue are kind of a cool, like, kind of retro combo. And also I have brown hair. But, and I've already made them. And the light color blue stands out really nicely on the dark brown. But if I redo them again, I redid them recently, and I thought about changing the color, but I tried different colors and I was like, oh, they were all just kind of garish and it just didn't work. I don't know, but I don't want black or white. I don't think that's just too, I don't know. But thanks for the input. I will consider it. I think really it's all about ease for me. So I'll probably just go back to the exact same thing that I had on Restream before, because easy, just I already have them saved. In fact, I think there's still an OBS on a different scene. I can just literally switch scenes and bam, set up Restream again. I think they've changed their studio since last time I was on. So I'm not sure. It may be trickier than that. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm tired. Oh, I need to sing I'm So Done like 10 times, but I think you guys would get overwhelmed. So let's do How I Want to Be, and we'll end on When in Doubt Wait, if that's okay with you guys. How I Want to Be is a song basically about empathizing, learning to see through the exterior of what people show and understand their true motivations, their understandable motivations, even if you don't really like what they're choosing to do. And then the theory is that's sort of the beginning of coming up with peaceful solutions that work for everybody. Carrie can follow me on Twitter. Alana is saying from Twitch. It's I'm reading the comments because no merge chat area. If you want to see them all as they come, you can switch to Haps for now, because I think you can see them. You sent me a body ballad. Awesome. I'll check it out. You sent it on Facebook Messenger maybe, or Twitter message. Here we go. Do I see an evil man, or a man who's lost his way? Do I hear what's in his heart, or do I hear what his words say? Do I demonize you, or can I see through? I want to see the real you, 'cause as I think, so I do. I've learned how to think of things in a way that helps you be. How would it be the way that I want to be? Why do I not have volume there? as a teen I tried to meet my needs through judgment and anger. I screamed until my throat hurt, shed many a tear. But I've come so far, you see. I've discovered empathy, passion for us all, a new way to be. I've learned how to think of things in a way that helps you and me. How would it be the way that I want to be? And I love the road I'm on. The frustration is all but gone. I'm more at peace every day. So glad that I found my way. That I've learned how to think of things in a way that helps you and me. How would it be the way that I want to be? How would it be the way that I want to be? That I want to be. That I want to be. Carrie, you need to stay strong, but I know very well them words mean absolutely nothing but hugs, buddy. Keep playing your music. And you and saying to Carrie, you would sing them perfectly. And Carrie says, thanks for your sweet words, Alon. So can you see, okay, oh, Carrie, you can see Alon's comments because you're on Haps. Okay. Alon from YouTube, how have you been and the family? I sure miss talking to your mom from your past Perry streams. Hope she's well. And hugs to you, Carrie. And thanks for the stars. So Alon, yeah, my mom, I miss her too. I think once Periscope went, it was like hard for her to navigate back. She's also she has stuff almost every night. So it's difficult. The evening times are difficult for her to get on, but she's doing fine. She's doing really well. Thankfully, really glad for that. The elder composers, the bards, do music differently. Check them out. You often sing like them. The bards. That sounds very, very familiar. Where's my phone? The bards. I'll just have to remember that. Gosh, you said a lot of cool things that I don't have my phone. I must not have brought it in. Oh wait, I do have my phone. If I've got, I don't have much juice left in my phone, but I have enough. The ELD, is that like an abbreviation? Learn that from your dulcimer play. Yeah, sounds lovely. I do, or Carrie does. Alon, who has the same last name as your brother? Clark. Oh, it's me. Okay, he's a Clark. MSS has the same last name as me, McDonald. Gotcha. Yeah, Clark's a pretty common last name, at least in the US. Very common. I was quite happy to have it. It's my married name. My last name, my maiden name was Diggs. Not a big fan. Easy to make fun of as a kid. Tiffany Diggs this or Tiffany Diggs that. Check Jessica comments. Adele Smoke play. Okay, now I got to take another picture, Carrie. I have so many things to follow up on, Carrie. It's crazy. It's crazy. I didn't. Can you write down the name of the other person that? Maybe I shouldn't ask you yet. I want to know that person you mentioned again, Carrie. That when I was talking about doing dance, music, and dance together, who was that person you mentioned? Um, Carrie, the person that gotcha. Never set foot in Scotland, even though it's an hour away. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny how we do that? I mean, I haven't been to most of the states here in the US. So take things for granted when they're nearby. It seems like we do. So we got one more song. When in doubt, wait. When in doubt, wait, and we'll have to when in doubt, wait all the way. I probably will not be on, so I have to wait for my music. I don't know though. I might get on as at least a test broadcast at some point between now and Thanksgiving. I just don't know yet if we're going anywhere this week. We might have kind of a staycation. We might go somewhere. Population of your town is over 100K. Wow. You know, I grew up in a town with population of 1,000, and it's still that small. Occidental, California. From third grade until like second or third year of high school. Second year of high school. Somewhere in there. All right, here we go. When in doubt, wait, based on really good advice my dad gave me. Oh, that sounds lovely. Wouldn't that be fun, Carrie? I have so many things I want to do. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. It's crazy, Elon. Even in the USA, there are towns of 20 to 500. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know how a town of 20 works, but the one I lived in barely functioned. Had to shut down its school that I went to. Really? There's a really funny song by MC Lars. Guys, MC Lars is so good. It's a rap song about the metric system. It's so funny. We want metrics. We want it now. We know we can win. My musical son found MC Lars. He is so great. LARS, check him out. I know. Metric system is so obvious and awesome. Somewhere along the line. Oh, wait a minute. Na. Capo. Pretty sure. Somewhere along the line, my daddy told me. Yeah, me too. I'm a young hippie. When in doubt, don't is the best policy. And as time went by, more and more I could see. Waiting to be sure was for sure the way for me. So I said, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. The choice will be great. My hair is in my way. I have to pause to move it out of the way. I found getting in was easier than getting out. So I best say no when I had any doubt. So I said, when in doubt, please don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. The choice will be great. And when I take time to calm my reptilian brain, text once again. So I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Choice will be great. Spotting all the pros and cons I can find, and connecting all the dots, it takes time. So I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time, your choice will be great. Well, for years now I've applied this theory and enjoyed the benefits repeatedly. So I still say, when in doubt, please don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Your choice will be great. Yeah, I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Your choice will be great. Take your time. Your choice will be great. Kings, Lakers, Angels, Sparks. Let's see. Let me go back a little bit. I'm really old, really hippie. One thing I never get is putting last name first, then first, and putting the day, month, and the year. Yeah. Alon. And what is candy? AKA sweet. So wonder why you say candy. I don't know. It's okay. Well, so do you guys say sweets and we say candy? I don't know. That's interesting. It's okay. Been in the USA once. I know how it works. 99% of what I watch is US things. Yeah. Have a fabulous weekend. You too. Big hugs. Aw. You inspire, make us happy even on the bad day, and make our good days the best. Thank you, Alon. So good to have you on. So keep looking for me. Like I said, I think next time I be on, I'll either have my side panels back on Haps or I'll be on Restream most likely and have my side panels back that way. Take care, everyone. Alon, Carrie, others. Oh, I should give my little blurb. Can't post it. Well, you know what? That's not true. Here's something I can post in the comments, although not everyone would see this. So why bother? My little blurb, I'll go through it quickly. You can follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, or Haps with the same username everywhere. Tiffany TLC Music, all one word. TIFFANY TLC Music, all one word. Please do consider Twitter. It's the only place where I'll give announcements out as well as a place you can watch. I am a singer-songwriter, mostly American folk on the acoustic guitar, also some vocal looping and bluesy songs. Come on most weekdays between 5:15 and 6 p.m. Pacific time. Planning to likely take this whole coming week off for Thanksgiving. It's our Thanksgiving week. Thank you, Alon. We love you. Hugs. Talk next week. So glad you got your house back. Hope you have nice, peaceful, quiet days for a little while. At least when your mom's not home. But yeah, so I may not be on at all until I think the broadcast title says it, basically until Monday, the 29th. Thanks, Carrie. Love you too. TLC to all of you from me. Take care, everyone. I so appreciate you. Love you all. Bye.